right. Great Ujima family, great Ujima. Just sending out the text right now. Great Ujima. Great Ujima. Time for the toast. Just very simple this morning. I got up, I said, cool, because you know the plan was, all right, we're going to finish up Gina's project. But the vision I had in my head is much bigger than the board, right? So we had to make some adjustments to Miss Gina G's stuff, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? Text us out. So family, we gonna get started. Cause I know as a newbie say, I usually ran late. It is what it is. It is what it is. Let's see. I want to share another track from this album. Let's see. We did It's the Real. We did. Alright, let's do this one. We're going to do the African Pledge. Y'all ready? Let's do it. I like to call on the ancestors in the Creator, watch over us as we do this African Pledge. I pledge allegiance to my people.
I pledge allegiance to my people.
The African race.
The African race.
The original man and woman of the planet Earth.
The original man and woman of the planet Earth.
And the founders of civilization.
And the founders of civilization.
I pledge to continue to struggle.
I pledge to continue to struggle.
Which will help to bring my beloved brothers and sisters.
Which will help to bring my beloved brothers and sisters.
To total freedom.
To total freedom.
I pledge to study and discipline myself.
I pledge to study and discipline myself.
Spiritually, mentally, and physically.
Spiritually, mentally, and physically.
So I may grow into a soldier for justice.
So I may grow into a soldier for justice.
Because my people need strong and intelligent warriors.
Because my people need strong and intelligent warriors.
I pledge to live my life standing tall.
I pledge to live my life standing tall.
For a person on his knees is not respected.
For a person
What's up, brother Anubis?
If
I am challenged,
I
must say I will not surrender.
I must say I will not surrender.
My position or my dignity.
My position or my dignity.
But instead I will endure. Until the final victory is won.
Until the final victory is won.
Hold tight.
Hold tight.
Alright, that's the African Pledge. That's from the album I've been pulling from. Elder Tony gave me, Afrocentric Warriors. Man, great Ujima to you. Well, I need to remind y'all that you are now listening to Gye-Nyame Journey Media. Oh, my Phoenix is up, but she kind of quiet. Don't know what's going on. Let's try it again. You are now listening to Gye-Nyame Journey Media. There we go. Of course, this is a Heart of Simple production. This is a Daily Toast. And this is a Heart of Simple production. Silver, you need to take a lounge or something. Y'all hear the roughness in his throat? You know what I'm saying? Let's try it again. This is the Daily Toast, and this is a Heart of a Silver production. Yeah, we're gonna get you some throat lounges. I don't know what's going on. You might need to drink some olive oil or something. All right, and we strive to blow up your old paradigms. Great. Okay, now so what I did with the PayPal link. Now I'm sending for those people that are very disobedient. For those people who are interested in supporting the Malcolm X Festival, it's the Tawi Village PayPal page. You look right at the top. So rather than having people go to the site, I'm sending them straight to the PayPal page. Because one of the issues that I had was on my device. Now on my laptop or on a computer and sitting at the desk, I was able to pull up the Tawi Village piece real easy. But what I started finding was when I was trying to go straight to Tawi through my phone, it would take a very long time. So what I did was I got to the spot on through the link, through the site. I got to the PayPal link. I went to the PayPal link. I copied that link and I put it in and sent it directly out. So people that want to donate, they'll go straight to it. And at the top, that PayPal link goes straight to Tawi. It says Tawi Village, TFV, the Tawi Village page. So it goes directly to the PayPal link that's controlled by Tawi. That's all it is. So now, if that's leaving questions in people's minds, I'll go in there and I'll change that and I'll let them struggle through the site. I'm just trying to get people to as fast as an option as possible for those people that want to donate. And by the way, family, we do need your help with this Malcolm X Festival. We're going to need your help with this Malcolm X Festival. So we will be able to provide you links to where you could go and you could donate. So, because like I said, my piece is I want to make it as easy as possible, because whenever we are asking people for investments, whenever we are asking people for their help, we have a short window, short attention span, and I don't want to spend it with their system buffering or anything. Boom, click the link, straight to the PayPal. You know what I'm saying? At the top of the PayPal, it'll tell you directly where it's going. So for all those people that's interested in supporting Gye-Nyame Journey, just hit us. I mean, not Gye-Nyame Journey, supporting the Malcolm X Festival, which in a sense is supporting Gye-Nyame Journey. Shit, because I mean, let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? When the village grows, we grow. You know what I'm saying? So shit, let's keep it real. You know what I'm saying? So all right, family. So now you know what time it is, right? You know what time it is. Let's get it. Get your glass. Get your water. Drink your water. Take a breath and drink your water. Take a breath and drink your water. Take your breath and drink your water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Drink, 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 drink. No. Lift your glass and drink your water. Lift your glass and drink your water. Lift your glass and drink your water. Lift your glass. Drink, 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 drink. No. Drink, 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 drink. Drink. Alright, let's. Brother getting old. I just had an old folk moment. My mind froze. I didn't even remember the rest of the song. So let's get straight into the toast, family. Listen, I want to thank everybody that stopped in for the show last night. We had a magnificent show last night. I'm going to read the folktale one more time for you so that y'all going to think on it. This is the folktale of the week. So what we doing, we taking proverbs and quotes, we're taking folktales, and we like kind of wrestling with them throughout the week. You know what I'm saying? And if you have any thoughts on that, you know what I'm saying, I'm asking you to share it on the Gye-Nyame Journey timeline, family, because listen, we have to start looking at some of the same material. Some of the books that some of us we want to share, it's too damn long. You know what I'm saying? These folk tales are quick, give you a quick lesson. A proverb is quick, give you a quick lesson, and give us something to chew on all week. So all right, here go the proverb. Here go the folk tale that we did last night. This one is kind of long, so bear with me. Mercury and the workman. A workman felling wood by the side of a river let his axe drop by accident into a deep pool. Being thus deprived of the means of his livelihood, he sat down on the bank and lamented his hard fate. Mercury appeared and demanded the cause of his tears. After he told him his misfortune, Mercury plunged into the stream and, bringing up a golden axe, inquired if that were the one he had lost. On his saying that this was not his, Mercury disappeared beneath the water a second time and returned with a silver axe in his hand, and again asked the workman if this were his. When the workman said it was not, he dived into the pool for the third time and brought up the axe that had been lost. The workman claimed it and expressed his joy at his recovery. Mercury, pleased with his honesty, gave him the golden and silver axe in addition to his own. The workman, on his return to his house, related to his companions all that had happened. One of them at once resolved to try and secure the same good fortune for himself. He ran to the river and threw his axe on purpose into the pool at the same place and sat down on the bank to weep. Mercury appeared to him just as he hoped he would, and having learned the cause of his grief, plunged into the stream and brought up a golden axe, inquiring if he had lost it. The workman seized it greedily and declared that truly it was the very same axe that he had lost. Mercury, displeased at his knavery, not only took away the golden axe, but refused to recover for him the axe he had thrown into the pool. Now, Brother Kwame, all right, that's the story, right? Now, for me, that is a nation-building story. Well, I mean, right there, issues of character, issues of initiation, issues of imposters, issues of being on purpose, all lie in that story. I mean, and Kwame asked me to do a thought experiment with my kids yesterday, which I wish I did before the show, and go and see how my kids will respond to that story, or how my children, the young people at the school, would respond to that story. You know what I'm saying? Because, right now, we've been taught money over everything. Well, I don't know if it's as prevalent as it was when I was young. When I was young, money over everything. Forget your passions, forget what you love, forget all that, money over everything. So you can't build a nation when money's over everything, because that means everything for sale. Everything. Family, let me tell you something. And this is something we got to be clear about. Once you are dealing with people where everything is for sale, you are mercenaries. And mercenaries can never be trusted, because mercenaries always go to the highest bidder, which means that mercenaries would kill their own parents if given the proper amount of money. And you can't build a nation with a group of mercenaries. It can't be done. You can have a successful business, but you can't build a nation. You can't build something lasting and that's going to be sustained, because everybody is for sale. Any people that are willing to sell themselves, sell their children into bondage, it's not even worth building a nation with. And really, when it comes down to it, when we look at how a lot of us was taught to look at the world, we were taught that we need to prepare ourselves so that we can sell ourselves in the world. Prepare yourself. Make yourself marketable. I mean, really. Sometimes I wonder, do we really think about some of the stuff that we was told and that we sometimes say to some of our young people? Make yourself marketable. You know what I'm saying? Last time I was made marketable, I was getting off a damn ship. I was picking cotton, making sugar. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Make yourself marketable. Pursue your passion, family. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how you do. You build a nation from individuals seeking passions. You build a nation from individuals seeking passion. And what you find is that for every skill, there's a number of people that have their passion. So just like you might have a passion for growing and selling flowers, there's somebody who has a passion to protect the land that you're growing the flowers on. And we got to be clear about that and stop playing. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing. All right. So I just wanted to throw that story out there. I want you to enjoy it. I want to send shots out once again to Brother Anubis, the unsleeping one in the house, Brother Kwame, the Black Yoda, Sister Navita Nelson. We don't have a nickname for her on there yet. To my auntie Loretta Burrows, I see Missouri is on. Brother Nubis says, I understand exactly what money can do, but I have never been as obsessed with it. Even as a younger man, I have always been more heavily invested into the higher things, such as exploration and etc. You know what I'm saying? Good morning back to you, auntie. All right? And we got to understand, family, we got to really be careful about what we put into our babies' heads, because that stuff begins to manifest on us. On us. You know what I'm saying? Money over everything is very dangerous. Money over everything. You know what I'm saying? And it's like in that story, right? It's not necessarily money over everything, but there's a greed that's in that story. There's a greed that leads to loss. You know what I'm saying? And we got to be able to share stories, because there's thousands of stories out there that kind of that show the same thing. And many of us have personal life stories where being too greedy caused us to lose everything, right? And we need to be able to share those stories. We need to start having those discussions. And family, let me say this to you. We can't blame technology, because technology has just made more stories available to us. What we have to really look at is, are we driving the discussions? You understand what I'm saying? We have to be able to push the discussion. CMB, I am my brother's keeper. That's right. You know what I'm saying? I am my brother's keeper. I'm responsible. I'm responsible for my brother, or at least I used to be. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know, I guess it's cool to sell my brother out, right? If it's going to give me a good job, right, I can sell my brother out. You know? So, hey, but like I said, you'll never build a nation like that. You'll never build security for your children like that. Because family, like I said, each one of us individually, we can get rich. But what's going to happen, the vultures are going to surround us. And we will be prepared for it. We will be set up to be looted. Because you need your family around you to protect you. Once you start developing that wealth. When we start talking about wealth building and stuff like that, we got to make sure that we acquiring, along with acquiring money, we're acquiring that political capital. We're stacking up that social capital. We're building all these things at once, so that we can protect what we have, and we can protect the legacy that we live in our children. Because if not, if we leave it exposed in any form of fashion, it's going to be attacked. It don't matter by who. I mean, because it's going to be attacked. And we have to be prepared for that. So we're about to get to these libations, get to the start of the show. I'll finish my water right now. So for those new to the show, 2 basic rules. Well, actually more. You got to have your glass. Got to have your water. You got to drink your water. We start the day off with the water. Even though I messed up the water song this morning. You know what I'm saying? I messed up the water song. I know. I messed it up. Hey, that's how it goes. All right, so let's get the stars of the shows out. If you have ancestors that are not listed, by all means, let me know what they are so I can write them in. Because like I said, we big into saluting those personal ancestors, those people in our personal family that came before us, that made sure that the way was open for us, or at least they kept it open for us as long as they possibly can. Because we know the wolf was at the damn door. All right, today is Ujima. Those that speak the language, you know which one that is, so I ain't going to go through that part. The demonic principle today is righteousness. Well, I'm going to have to say it. collective work and responsibility. Ujima, collective work and responsibility. The demonic principle is righteousness. The M7 that we teach the children today is respect. The color is blue. The Hermetic law for the day is vibration. If you were born on this day, your male name is Kweku, or your female name is Akua. So what we want to do today is activate our reticular formations, family. That's that part of that brain, family. Y'all know what that is, and we want to look out. We want to seek out Ujima. We want to seek it out. We want to make a conscious effort to find it. All right. From the emotional emancipation circles, African Centered Cultural Virtue and Value System. For those who are interested in learning more about the African, emotional emancipation circles, there will be a emotional emancipation circle class at the Malcolm X Festival on May 19. You know what I'm saying? May 19. Oh, it's going to be hot. I sent the flyers out. If you ain't get one, you need to hit us up at 614-300-1875. 614-300-1875. And you can just type in text MX. And I will send you information about the Malcolm X Festival. We have an ever-growing list of entertainment that's going to be there. We have all types of stuff popping off. So today, in Wolof, the principle that we're looking at, the virtue we're looking at is yar, politeness, respect, particularly towards your elders. Akan ethics today, obedience and respect. And in traditional Yoruba, we have uluti, which is teachability, which we need. Teachability, family. We need to. In fact, we got to talk with our kids about being teachable. Because, oh man, some of them rough. But hey, it's a rough life out here. So go and finish up your water. Let's get this toast on. Hey y'all, we got somebody chatting with us on Spreaker. That's hot. Okay. Alright. Amatu Noor, Ibrahim, yup, and I added your ancestors to the list. Missouri, if you have some ancestors that you want to add to the list, by all means, post them up. We will shout them out today and every day, because we do this 7 days a week. I got some daily toasters that be down. Right? My daily toasters, throw some thumbs up for yourselves. Shouts out to the daily toasters that be getting up, saluting those ancestors. All right. This is that young ambrosia. I want y'all to listen. Hopefully I'll be able to get it open without messing up my computer. Here we go. Woo! Oh, I love what I do. Oh, God. All right. This is at the point where the honey, oh my God. You can, oh my God. Look. You can still hear it. Oh my God. Family listening. Like I said, I'm willing to teach everybody how to do this. Alright. So calling on the Creator by whatever name you choose to call that Creator, we lift up our glass and we salute that Creator. We call on that great power. We call on that first ancestor and we lift up our glass, family, and we say, Ashe. From there, we move on to our personal ancestors, and without any further ado, we call on our personal ancestors. Now, I have a daily toast list. I make it available to people that want it. And like I said, the only thing I ask is, because I leave it in a where you can adjust it. What I want you to do is to take your ancestors and put them at the top. Because when we toast an ancestor's family, start off with yours. Respect your bloodline. All right? And when we toast each other ancestors, we become family. So we lift up the glass and we toast Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert the Texana Davis, Herman Brown Sr., Rosalie Tilley, George and William Walter, Christopher Fanny Gasson, Aunt Lena, Uncle Chris, Aunt Fiend, Cleveland and Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Damon Jones, Jeremiah Tapper, John Fallar, Montague Pimenel, Nomo X, Pet Myra, Malika Fakir, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pulley and the Luxor brother, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Carol Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Triggs, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Randleman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Calvin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Carolyn D. Russell, Susan B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Dale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, Sarah Ware, Levita Farmer, Agoso Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Deolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Edgar Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keachler Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore Jr., Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hilda Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Ophelia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quails, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quails, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.E. Johnson, Delrita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Marie Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hattie Levester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martineer, Elder Amatep Wellman, Fred Douglas, Triggs Sr., Delma Triggs, Thomas and Lula Berry, Lacey and Eleanor Howe, Frank and Rosamond Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs, the second, Vinnie Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carla Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy. Brother Renee added to his list, Joe Davis. Sister Jill, Brother Allende added to their list, Timothy Butler, Amatou Noor, Ibrahim, salutes John Dewey, Ruth Beard. Do you got anybody else? We got anybody else? Sister Zuri, let me write her stuff down real quick. We take these ancestors seriously here on Gye-Nyame Journey. We got Miss Zuri. Hold on, we got Brother Shaka added to his list, Miriam Johnson, Wilbert Longmire, Edith Catney. Sister Zuri got Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Peanut Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, and Charles Lee Mosley. All right. So we got those. Brother Anubis added to his list. Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles. Sister Tiandra salutes Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Bensley Jr. Brother Deshaun salutes his mother, Jennifer Sensabaugh. Added to my list, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaneko Parsons. Sister Aisha salutes Stacy Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, and David Brown. Miss Ford salutes Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth and Paul Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson. Dr. D salutes Dan Wilkinson Sr. Sister Jackie added to her list, Emma McClendon. We added to the community list, Jerry Doyle, Amina Robertson, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray. Sister Madonna salutes Donna Hill and Richard Gleavis, her mother and father. Sister Cynthia salutes Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Void Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Haley Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead. Sister CeeLo added to her list Archie Beck and Anna McGill. Brother Santana salutes Aunt Becca. Elder Greg Arnold salutes Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, and Charles Reed. Sister Shelley I salutes Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janice, Harriet Tubman Cates, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, Hatch Sr., Mally Miller, Halsey Hatch, Dad Cleveland, and Mother Gibson. Brother Quabanon Nixon salutes Alex Nixon. Elder Bowie salutes John Bowie. Elder Cedric salutes Lester and Rachel Sanders. Janelle Ross salutes Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, and Leroy Stokes. Elder Ori Pianki salutes Neely Johnson and Fletcher Swan. Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott. Charles Stevenson salutes Vivian Stevenson. Cassandra Holloway salutes Mona Ann. Elder Phyllis salutes Martha Ford Dawson. Big Mama Nana Harris. Eva Ford, James Harrison. Sister Enya salutes Margaret Tiles and Mary Williams. Sister Heather salutes Leroy Q. Heath Sr. Patah Capshaw Moore salutes Albert Moore. And Yeye Motley salutes Miss Vanilla, Albert Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, and Erlington Houston. Man, family is growing. That's what I'm saying. All right, so we lift up our glass and we salute those ancestors because we know the hell for an African is being forgotten. And like I said, there's no forgetting here, right? So we lift up our glass and we say Ashe. From there we move to the present moment. And we already discussed this moment, right? Activate those reticular formations. We are looking for the principle. We are on the hunt for the principle of Ujima, which is collective work and responsibility. Family, share pictures of it. You know what I'm saying? Share tapes of it. I mean, if you find a video, share it on the Gye-Nyame timeline because we need to make sure that we got a place of sanity on the internet because we got a whole bunch of places of ill repute. You know what I'm saying? So we want to make sure we got a place of sanity on Gye-Nyame Journey. So we lift up that glass to this moment and we say Ashe because all of our power is in the moment. We take everything we learned from the past, we harness it in this moment, and we move it to the next phase, which is the future. We build for our children's children onto infinity because we are responsible for the next 7 generations. Once again, we are generational people, and realizing that we're generational people means that we have to leave the world better than when we left it. Why? Because we come back to it. Let me say that again. We come back to it through our bloodline, right? So if we leave our family in a mess, we come back to a mess, right? So it's each of our job to make sure that we lift up our family, at least for the next 7 generations, keeping it clear and safe for us to come back, right? Also making it better for your children. So we lift up our glass and we say Ashe. From there, family, we salute all of our relations. I'm going to go into that because we kind of falling behind. So we salute all of our relations, and most importantly, I toast you, family. You have a beautiful, powerful day. I pray that your day will be as beautiful as you are, and we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. All right. So let's go and sip up. Hot damn. Man, I love the one. Oh my God, this shit it just grows and changes. Oh my God. All right. So family, this brother Hatim, I am out. Y'all have a great day. Oh, as a matter of fact, let's do this. We're going to go out with a song. You know, since I got, we did Rage in the Ghetto last night, so we're going to do this one. Old school, old school. Well, love, brother Kwame.
Discovery, look inside and tell me what you see. Discovery, look outside and tell me what you see. Discovery, look inside and tell me what you see. Now, let's take a journey, tell me what you see. Let's take a trip for discovery. Look into the background, working in the sands. The pyramid builder as the first man, following the postcard straight from our hearts, evolving from the black, cause the black is where it starts. Original, my brothers, consisting of kings, priests, architects, and lovers. Four brothers, we move on. I think I use my melanin and step into the sun. It's a glorious, a beautiful, a bright, shiny day. Think I call upon the gods and let them know I'm on my way. I just get a casket, no money for a casket. Look into community as things are getting drastic, evolving from a sleeper straight into a Mac. Looking at my ride as my brother said a crack. Where does it come from? Where does it grow? The answer to these questions everybody knows. Discovery. Look outside and tell me what you see. Discovery. Look inside and tell me what you see. Discovery. Look outside and tell me what you see. Discovery. Look inside and tell me what you see. Discovery. Look outside and tell me what you see. Now, let's take a journey, tell me what you see. Let's take a trip for discovery. Sitting on the seashore waiting for a ship. Chains on my hands, swords on my hips. Don't want to move with the fury of the lash. This is a glimpse of what happened in the past. So back on the ship, it's so hard for me to breathe. Exposed to the elements, heat and disease. Brothers just dying and the church is sharp. Chained up, I have to listen to my sisters getting raped. Lying on the hard floor, shit's in my hair. Hips were balls with a piss in the air. Trying to survive, but death's still my bet. But I know I'm gonna make it, cause my soul out the wreck. I lie and pray. This shit just nah, but who else can make this journey but a God? Discovery. Look outside and tell me what you see. Discovery. Look inside and tell me what you see.
Peace out, family. Have a great morning.
Discovery. Look outside and tell me what you see. Discovery. Look inside and tell me what you see.
Remember, you have been listening to Gye-Nyame Journey Media. My feelings is on point. This is a Heart of a Simple production. Of course, this is the Daily Toast, where we daily toast our ancestors. And this is a Heart of a Simple production. And finally, will we strive to blow up those old paradigms? I love you too, Auntie. You take it easy. See you soon. I'm working on trying to get back up there to Akron. All right, so we out. We strive to blow up those old paradigms. Remember, put on your calendars that Malcolm X Festival. We are out. Like and share. All right, Spreaker. You take it easy. Shouts out to Amatu. Thank you for joining us on Spreaker. And I'm going to try to make sure to put the chat on so I can catch you in the morning so I can see what you're saying. And hopefully I'm pronouncing the ancestors you put on the list properly. Thank you for your participation. We are out.